8th standard English grammar part, the tenses. This is very important for us. Just let us learn that the tenses. First, let us see that contents, what we are going to say that. First, introduction and classification based on time frame. Classification based on aspects which means ideas. Block diagram of tenses, list of rules, present tense, past tense and future tense. First, introduction. The word tense is derived from Latin word tempus. What is the tense? So here definition, the word tense is derived from Latin word tempus, which means time. Tempus, tense, which means time. A verb indicates the time of an action, event or condition by changing its form. Based on time frame. So here, based on time frame, the verb tenses may be categorized according to the time frame. What is the time frame here? Present tense, past tense, future tense. So okay, three types they have given: present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, what is the present tense, what is the past tense, what is the future tense? Actually we have 12 types of tenses. The main basic three types of tense: present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, what is the present tense? Present tense expresses an unchanging, repeater or reoccurring action or situation that exists only now. It can also represent a widespread truth. Widespread truth we can use. Present tense express an unchanging, repeater or reoccurring action or situation that exists only now. So it can also represent a widespread truth. Okay, past tense. What is the past tense? Past tense expresses an action or situation that was started and finished in the past. Past action that was finished, that was started. So that is past tense. Future tense. Future tense expresses an action or situation that will occur in the future. Okay, just we have to pre-plan what we are going to do, that. So that is predict you can use. The future tense expresses an action or situation that will occur in the future. Next, based on aspects. Verb tenses may also be categorized according to aspect, according to ideas. Aspects refers to the nature of the action described by the verb. There are 4 aspects: indefinite or simple. Indefinite tense. First, simple present tense. Present, past, future, we have seen that. Okay, now present level, that is present tense. Indefinite tense. Here the 3 indefinite tenses are simple tenses. Simple present, that is simple tenses, describe an action but do not state whether the action is finished. Do not state. So because this is simple present tense. Continuous tense, present continuous. The 3 continuous tenses, incomplete tenses or progressive tenses, describe an unfinished action. That is unfinished action, it called as continuous tenses. Perfect tense. The 3 complete tenses or perfect tenses describes a finished action. The perfect tense, it describes a finished action. There are 12 possible verb tenses. Verb tenses basically present, past, future. Here is a list of rules of these tenses: present and past, simple forms, progressive forms, perfect forms. Present form, first form plus s or es, am, is, or plus first form plus ing. So continuous, progressive. Perfect, have or has. Present perfect, have or has. Okay, otherwise past perfect only subject had plus verb ing. Okay, I had been learning, I had been listening the class, I have been listening the class, for examples. Past second form was were. Okay, I am writing a test, I was writing a test. So continuous form, second form, continuous form. Just we have to understand. Was where will you use? So when you are using subject is plural, we can use were. We were listening the class. They were listening the class. Okay, they were. I was listening. Was and were differentiate that auxiliary verb actually. So where will you use? First we should know about it. Plus first form plus verb ing, that is verb plus v plus ing, that is verb plus ing. Perfect perfect forms had plus third form, that is past perfect. Present perfect have or has plus v3, that is third form of verb, that is present perfect. The past perfect had plus v3, had is common, but present perfect have and has, the differentiate we should know about it, then only we can use have or has. Has, when you're using third person singular subject, we can use has. When you're using subject is first person second or plural subject, we can use have. Okay, so but here that is had common plus v3, third form of verb. Present tense, present tense, present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense. Present indefinite tense, the simple present is used to describe an action, an event or condition that is occurring in the present at the moment of speaking or writing. At the moment of speaking or writing, it called as simple present. For example, I play cricket, I'm playing, so that is present continuous. Okay, so simple present, I play cricket. Okay, now present continuous. Present continuous tense, the present continuous emphasizes the continuing nature of an act, event or condition. For example, I am playing, he is playing, she is playing. Continuous verb plus ing. What is the verb here? Play plus ing. So it is continuous, present continuous tense. Present perfect. First, what is the present perfect definition here? Present perfect tense is used to describe action that began in the past and continues into the present or has just been completed. Just now that completed that work. For example, I have played. I have just now played. I have written a test. So have or has, present perfect subject, have or has plus third form of verb, past participle. Okay. Next, present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous is used to describe an action, event or condition that has begun in the past and continues into the present. For example, present perfect continuous, I have been listening the class, he has been listening the class. For example, present perfect continuous. Past tense. Next, past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect continuous you can use. Okay, what is the simple past? The simple past is used to describe an action, an event or condition that occurred in the past. For example, I played, he played, Sheila played well, he ran. Okay, ran. So simple past is used to describe an action, an event or condition that occurred in the past. Past continuous tense, how will you use? The past continuous tense is used to describe actions ongoing in the past. Ongoing in the past. So that is continuous forms. Was plus verb ing, always were plus verb ing. Already told you where will you use was and were. Okay, when you are using first person and plural subject and second person, we can use that here. That is present perfect level. But here subject is plural, we can use were. If we have subject is singular, we can use was. has and have. How did you understand? So when you're using third person singular, you can use has. When you're using first person, subject is plural, you can use have. So here subject is singular means you can use was. Subject is plural means we want to use were. W-E-R-E. Okay. For example, I was playing, he was playing, you were playing. You consider as plural. They were playing, we were playing. Okay, so that is past continuous. Past perfect. Past perfect. Past perfect tense is used to refer to action that took place and were completed in the past. I had played. Past perfect. I had played. Past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous is used to indicate that a continuing action in the past began before another past action began and interrupted the first action. Past perfect continuous. I had been listening the class. I had been playing. So that is had plus been, verb plus ing. Past perfect continuous. For examples, future tense. What is the simple future? Future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Simple future is used to refer to action that will take place after the act of speaking or writing. For example, I shall play, I will meet you, I will write a test, he will play, he will write a test. So, okay, just future, simple future. This is future continuous. Future continuous tense is used to describe action ongoing in the future. The future progressive is used to refer to continuing action that will occur in the future. For example, um, uh, future continuous. For example, I will be listening the class. I will be playing cricket. Will be plus verb ing, because whenever using continuous form verb plus ing. Okay, we know that. Future perfect. Future perfect is to refer to an action that will be completed sometimes in the future before another action takes place. For example, I shall have played. I will have. I will have got this medal. I will have written. I will have written this exam. Okay, so will, otherwise shall. I shall have played. Okay, otherwise will have played. Will have plus v3, third form of verb, played. Future perfect continuous tense. The future perfect continuous tense is used to indicate a continuing action that will be completed at some specific time in the future. For example, I shall have been playing. I shall have been writing a test. He will have been playing. He will have been doing her work. Okay, verb plus ing, but here will have been plus verb ing. Future perfect continuous tense. Here is a list of examples of these tense and their definition. Present, past, simple forms, progressive forms, and perfect forms and perfect progressive forms. Simple forms, I play. Progressive forms, I am playing, that is continuous, present continuous. Perfect forms, I have played, present perfect. Perfect progressive forms, I have been playing, present perfect continuous. Past, I played, I was playing, I had played, past perfect. I had been playing, past perfect continuous. Okay, I hope you all understood these tense forms, rules and regulations.